You said Pat's not going to do anything. They already did what they're going to do.
That was before I saw the pavilion, dude. Platform?
The what?
When I saw the presidential pavilion, activity was happening. Zoe wasn't happy. Andy wasn't happy. And Pat was listening to their unhappiness.
Or
ooh,
if you've been around Pat long enough, you know what this looks like.
Looks like moves.
Okay.
But what could it be?
I don't know because, look at him. Yep. He's like,
he's making
no, I'm not giving you that.
Yep.
Tobin's on the other side of that phone.
He's making some moves.
Tobin is actually sitting behind Andy Ellsberg, jotting down everything he says.
You guys would have made fun of me because while this was going on,
you're like, hey, wait, if you take the next picture, Tobin's gonna be like,
I'm actually quite far away from that, but the thing you would laugh at is if you had another one of those pervy pictures where you guys were spying on me, which I don't appreciate. This picture was taken through the Heat dancers yet again, where I was not paying attention to them.
Wait,
I was ogling Andy Ellisberg, not the Heat dancers.
You were waving.
You deleted it off my picture.
Hey, hot cheerleader, could you move over? I'm trying to figure out what Andy's saying.
Excuse me, Heat dancers, trying to spy on Andy. Enough of you guys.
So strange.
It's not strange.
It's a little strange.
I care more about that right now.
Can I just tell you?
You're just making a phone call.
Can I just tell you?
Those pictures
nothing was creepier. Nothing was creepier than the Heat dancers putting on a show before the game, and you focus on Kyle Lowry.
It's not creepy. That's my job. Boots on the ground. And Spo wants to talk about, I miss this kid taking charges. Yeah, okay, dude. Taking charges.
You're just lashing out at everybody.
I'm not lashing out. I'm telling the truth. Like, I don't want to hear about it. Oh, you shipped Kyle off. No wonder you don't have charges.
The only other guy that takes charges is scared every time he takes one, he's going to break in half.
Kevin Love?
Kevin Love. Oh, my goodness.
Well, the old don't like taking contact.
But I'm trying to think of what year was I in where I made like, yeah, you know what? This hitting thing, too much, right? Like, I never could. You know why? Because I couldn't run away from nobody. So I was pot committed to my style of play.
I respect that, though. You understood your limitations. You got better as a player, which I feel maybe Tyler Herro should too.
Schmieden says Laurie Marketing would look good next to Bam.
He would.
Couldn't picture though. You think Danny Ainge's going to do business with Pat Riley? Like he's gonna have. You're gonna have D Wade tie his arm behind his back and force him as his boss in Utah.
We have one of those guys, but he doesn't play him in Jovic.
That's true.
Doesn't.
True.
So
gotta have Hayward.
Like I think we're to the point now where when you say all hands on deck and you don't care about egos and personalities, we're trying to win basketball games. I think that's what should say. That's what he should say. And everybody else got to just deal with it.
Ricardo saying, "You telling me the best charge taker was the smallest guy on the court?" No, I am telling you that he was.
Like, no, it's a fact.
Every year,
He wasn't just the best on the Heat team. He was like one of the best in the league.
Well, the Heat dwarfed everybody last year in charge to taken. They don't do it anymore. They don't. But that's why Spo is saying we have to do tough things.
Why is the paint? Why is everybody allergic to the paint now?
I don't know. I'm searching.
You're not Spo, dude.
I'm searching. Spo. It's him on Bam.
Different.
On there.
Game is a little bit different. You know, right now, there's a lot of things offensively where guys aren't in rhythm. We'll work to fix that, but again, I think we have to focus on the karma part of it. You do the tough things, the physical things, the things that nobody really wants to do in this league. You tend to get rewarded for that. The basket, for whatever reason, tends to get a little bit bigger when you do those tough things defensively, and you do it time after time after time.
Here's how big the bucket is now for the Heat. That's what they're shooting into. because that ball bounces around the rim, doesn't go in, and holy smokes.
Listen, karma can't just be a breeze in your hair on the weekend, dude. All right, you need to go out there and you need
Did
to go.
you? Is that that
No,
click
no!
you on Google?
No, I'm just telling you right now. Go ahead and look. See, nothing there. That's tough. Nice try though. Don't hit a train on the way back to the chair.
-1 for Sass. What is wrong with
-1
you?
for Sass.
Stop quoting Taylor Swift.
Just like karma can't be a cat purring in your lap because it loves you.
Mm.
You know, karma's taking a charge. Will anybody just take a charge for Eric Spoelstra?
Just turned off my
Lowry.
screen.
Will anybody go out there and take a charge for Spo?
Oof.
Marcos,
Yeah.
go take a charge right now.
Oh, okay.
Stand right there. Are you going to be on the lava today and you're not going to put it on the wood? Huh?
Don't forget it. Hey,
Not
wait, we don't need the
magical.
special effect. Don't forget. Wait, don't forget to cover.
Yeah, I got to.
You got. Don't
We
forget to
need
cover.
Somebody
go.
to do tough things for Eric Spoelstra.
I need somebody to do some basketball things, like make a bucket.
But sometimes the tough
He's
thing
saying if you hustle on the defensive end, the net, the hoop
Yes.
gets bigger.
that's karma of the game.
I don't give a rat's ass about karma of the game. I need professional
Dude,
basketball players
say
to make
that.
buckets.
Don't say you don't give a rat. You're going to upset the karma gods who now currently have
How more upset can they be?
Oh, they're furious. We have angered them.
I saw a guy who only made 17 threes shoot up an air ball at the end of a shot clock and bank it in for the Suns.
Sure did.
Wow, where's the karma there?
Oogie, is that who that was?
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, really? You can even tell on the announcer, they're like, oh boy. And he banks home a 3.
Take you guys up until 2:00 here on the program. Heat, they lose 7 in a row. They got smoked yesterday by the Phoenix Suns. Made a valiant effort to make it look respectable in the fourth quarter, but the damage was done, which we'll get to in about 10 minutes, by the way. You guys could get in on the chat, or you can call 305-567-0560, or on YouTube and Twitch, Miami 560 WQM, in on the chat. Rome says, nobody wanted Diva buckets, but we gave an opportunity and paid him like a superstar, which he wasn't. I got to tell you, if you're not more than thrilled with what Jimmy Butler has done in his Heat tenure, then you just sound like an ingrate.
Is he talking about
He's talking about Tyler.
Jimmy or Tyler? Because they call him a bucket.
No, I'm pretty sure. I don't think that's who he's referring to.
He's talking
If
about
he's talking
Tyler.
about Jimmy,
Diva
he's an ingrate.
buckets. Well, nobody
He's talking
calls
about Tyler.
But no one calls Jimmy Butler a diva. Is he a diva? I know he fought in Minnesota. But...
He's got some diva to him. He got some diva to him.
You have been slandering.
I'm not slandering him. I think everybody you can tell he's got a little diva to him. Of course he does. And a
I
lot
thought
of
he was talking
stuff.
about Tyler.
He says he's talking about Jimmy buckets.
Okay.
But I would say if you haven't been happy with Jimmy Butler's tenure with the Miami Heat, you're kind of an ingrate, Rome. I don't know what to tell you. Now it is going to be interesting. Like, look, if this does,
But how come it works when you say it about Jimmy Butler, but I say that about Tua and people flip out?
what do you mean,
Jimmy Butler has done way more.
dude?
for
Yeah,
me
that's
than
not. Well, that's what Jimmy Butler's
Tua.
done with.
won a playoff game.
What Jimmy Butler's done with the Heat? Are you comparing that really to what
No,
Tua's doing
no,
with the
no, no.
Dolphins?
You're getting disrespectful.
Hey, can you do
I
me a
didn't
favor?
say
Hey, can
you not?
you not floss your teeth during the segment? Like that's really gross.
Hey, mind you, he gets closer to the
Like
camera.
like my stomach just made a lava sound after just
It's really good.
you know, like what are you, a beaver? You gotta have your teeth all sharpened up for lunch.
No, I ate an apple and I had, the apple gets, I couldn't get it out. You like, let's pay attention to you.
Me?
Yeah, let's not. You're trying to deflect.
I'm not deflecting. Amazing how does that microphone pick up the bodily sounds of him better than it does his voice?
Like
Like it was basically like I was in your esophagus just now. It was crazy.
This is good.
Man.
He was just honoring the lava. You
Just
heard him.
keep doing more.
Let's go.
Again, you're just lashing out, dude.
I'm not lashing out.
Yes, you are.
I'm not lashing out.
By the way,
Virginia.
I found some more strawberry pineapple lemonade.
What? Where are you finding these flavors? dude?
Wow, that
It's
sounds
um
good.
no, it was at Publix, but the problem is I don't remember which Publix I got it because they don't have the same stuff everywhere. So I only can get it when I go into that Publix, but I check all the time.
Here was Jimmy after the game, still saying that he's got faith.
For me, I mean, I'm not concerned. I still know what we're capable of. I really do. We just got to go out there and stick together through the good, through the bad, through the indifferent. I know what these group of guys want out of this game, and that's a championship. They want to win. We just got to get back to smiling, having fun, competing, guarding, and those are all things that we can control.
Yeah. Well, they haven't been able to guard a chair lately. It's been rough. It's been rough watching them try and stop anybody.
But anybody, like everybody's getting cooked.
No, everybody's getting cooked. That's what's infuriating. And that's why like Spo's like, I'll do whatever system you guys want. Like just whatever one you're going to commit to so we can do it and get some stops and actually like make an impact on these things.
Is that an effort thing though, more than anything?
Yeah, I think it is an effort thing.
Okay.
I think it is. And I don't know, like I was asking, last night I was like, well, is it tough? Basically, like, how do you tap into that urgency? Because the problem with this is this Heat team got spoiled last year in a way.
And the year before, and just
not really the year before. The year before they were the
one seed, right? Okay.
But like when you do what they did last year, and you literally come within the last 3 minutes of your season ending in a play-in game, and then you get to the playoffs, and then you get to the finals. How can you find urgency the next regular season? How is it? And especially when you have, a star in Jimmy Butler who, yes, does not play in the regular season the way he does in the postseason. He's very much a second half type of player and deals with a bunch of injuries and is going to miss his 20 games. And you have to find a way to get everybody to go pull in the same direction with like, hey, we don't want to be fighting for our playoff lives here while the rest of your peers are sitting here and we got Damian Lillard and we got OG Anunoby and we're all making moves and we're the Pacers. We score 170 points and we're, the Sixers and Joel Embiid's going to be MVP again. And everybody seems like they're playing for something right now. And the Heat don't feel like they're playing for anything, especially each other. And I don't know how you fix that, because how can you not how do you not naturally, with this group in particular, how do you not always go back to, well, I mean, we'll be fine, baby. Just get in.
You got to change. You got to get new faces. You got to get a new face. You got to get, to change it so that at least there's motivation to work to get it figured out that way. Right.
Schmiethan saying, don't show Tobin Tyler Herro's most recent like on Twitter. All right, let's see what he's got.
Damn, Schmiethan doing some work.
Schmiethan, boots on the gram. I saw you. I don't know if he's referring to the. Yeah. He was. Are you talking about the Jalen Ramsey one, Schmiethan? Because I saw that the other night too.
What did Jalen Ramsey say?
He tweeted out. This was 3 days ago. So I don't know when Tyler liked it. I don't know when he saw it, and I don't know if this is what Schmiethan's referring to. If it is, Schmiethan, before you tell me to go to hell, could you confirm or deny? But it was a tweet from Jalen Ramsey that said, situations matter. I've seen people thrive in some situations and not in others. I've seen people not be in the right situation to even succeed. And I've seen people who succeed over expectations because of good situations. People change, people grow, etc. It's a bigger picture. And Schmiethan says, I can confirm that you can go bleep yourself, which I'm assuming is yes. That's Schmiethan for yes.
Wow. Damn.
But again, like, all right, dude. But it's kind of like Leroy says, Tyler, like, your situation's not that bad. Like, it's not that bad. You got $130 million guaranteed. You get to take all the shit. Nary a Heat game have I seen Tyler Herro not get the shots.
Right.
All the shots that he wants. He wants to talk about he's got to adjust to where his shots come from. If that's frustrating him, okay. I mean, that's an adjustment. You know, I think everybody's probably trying to tell you, hey, dude, what they're trying to tell you in that situation is you're a really great 3-point shooter, and we'd like you to shoot more of those.
Since nobody else, you also got to get a feel for, hey, if nobody can make the three and I'm one of the best 3-point shooters, I guess the threes are going to have to come from me.
Yeah. You want to
That's
throw
just playing basketball, though.
You want to throw in a few baby floats every now and then? Cool. Go hog wild, dude. But you're not a guy who gets to the rim. You're not a guy who gets to the free throw line. You want to be this 25, 26 a game. You got to hit some threes, baby. You got to hit some threes. And you can't act like it's a root canal. Now, do I want you to be Steve Novak? Do I want you to be Kyle Korver? The cookie cutter intangible? No. I know you got more to your game, a little bit more flair for the dramatic. I know you got big onions. But you also got to kind of do this with a little bit of an embrace.